I got minds to ease and thoughts to think through. I got words to keep and lies to make true. I got minds to ease and thoughts to think through. I got words to keep and lies to make true.
Alright, epic gamers. How are we doing? I see y'all are very excited for Weed Day. How are we doing? I forgot how fucking hard that song goes. Man, Ghost in the Shell's so fucking good. I still gotta continue that with Creed. Holy shit. When did we go hunting for weed eggs? You could have done that on your own time, man. I brought my basket. You could have done that on your own time. The weed bunny will bless us on this day. Oh, Jesus. Okay, alright. So, yeah, let's begin the thing, I suppose. Hold on, let me just make sure that I am set to default. Yeah, there we go. I ain't pushing the envelope when it comes to YouTube's. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Every day is a blessing.
Are you saying that ironically or unironically?
I live in America.
You're saying that ironically. Well,
Need to make an
regard.
update.
Oh, my apologies. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
Well, no, I was going to say, well, at the very least, it's Easter, it's Weed Day.
Happy Weed Day, everyone.
Happy Weed Day. Happy Weed Day, one and all. If you check underneath
It's an
your
Easter
pillow,
miracle.
it's an Easter miracle that it's Weed Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Weed Day, everyone.
All right, Yeah, okay. So let me turn that off. Let me turn this on. You are all the way the fuck over there. The fuck are you doing all the way the fuck over there?
I was running.
No, no run for you.
Mm.
No, I don't want to do that.
Penrose SH4LP video thumbnail 4.
You're already getting hard to work.
It literally doesn't take anything longer than 5 seconds to make it.
Oh my god. All 5 ass seconds of work, and I'm not paying you for it. Let me.
It takes 5 seconds to make it. If you paid me by the hour, you would owe me no money.
I would pay you with hugs and friendship. That's how I would
Don't
pay
touch
you.
me.
Oh, okay. Alright, we gooch. We gooch. Gucci swag. Thank you for the thumbed nail.
I got you.
Is Pen quieter than normal? I did turn down my mic a little bit, so let me turn this back up.
Has the hydrate limit been increased? Feels like a threat. Like that sounds.
No,
that sounds like a threat. That's a threat.
I haven't touched the hydrate redeem at all. I did do your hydrate, but I'm going to do another one. I had nothing but soda today, and that was a poor decision on my part.
You should drink water. Water is so
I'm
much better for you than soda.
water right now.
I'm better. I'm better than everyone because I drink water.
I do drink water.
Have you ever seen that clip of Asmongold drinking water and he has to chase it down with soda because he thinks water tastes disgusting?
What the fuck? What is he, like 5?
He's
Alright, is this better?
Grown ass man.
Alright, yeah, this should be better, right? I mean, now I'm projecting. Now I'm actually like, okay, let's do the thing. Let's do the fucking thing.
True. Last we left off, we were playing Silent Hill 4.
Yeah.
On this episode of Playing Silent Hill 4.
On this episode
we will be playing Silent Hill 4.
Wait, we're playing Silent Hill 4?
Mm-hmm. The Room. Silent Hill 4, The Room.
By the way, as
Silent Hill 4, The Room.
Okay. By the way, as I was looking, as I was putting in the stream category, right? I was, obviously I typed in Silent Hill 4.
The Room.
Silent Hill F is already a Twitch category.
Well, some people get review copies, and I'm assuming that they wanted to, like, because just talking was a huge bloated category, so I'm assuming people that were, like, watching and reviewing the footage that got released, I'm assuming they wanted to make it its own category. Have we met Tommy Wiseau yet? No.
Tommy
He's
Wiseau's
like,
in the
I
game?
did not kill her. I did not.
Okay. If I remember
I
correctly,
did not lock you in this room. I did not.
that looks new. Probably lose the water soon too. Yeah, you should probably save some of that shit, man. I know I should be hungry, but I don't feel a thing. Well, at the very least, you're saving money on groceries.
Save money, live better. That's the power of the Home Depot.
I think. What was it? The fucking
Oh, he throwing it back down there.
Where? Who? What?
He was breaking it down. There was a guy in the window just fucking snapping and running and.
That guy? Yeah, he vibing. Alright, he vibing. We got those two. I think that guy's in his
Oh,
underwear.
there he goes. I'm like 16 million hours behind on your stream.
It's okay. It's okay. Right, so I was supposed to find a thing, and I couldn't find the thing. So we're gonna find the thing, and that's gonna be...
I will not be opening a Silent Hill 4 guide for you this stream.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's see how it is.
I have to let my little baby bird fly.
Alright. Okay. Love you, Rachel.
Why are they orking out the ground though?
Shut tight, won't open at all. Shut tight, won't open at all. Why is there a dumpster inside? That doesn't make sense.
We should count how many doors that they bothered to program in the won't open.
Okay, wait. The way out is all the way at the top, right? But it said I need a thing before that, and I don't know where that thing is, so... We gotta find the thing. We gotta find a MacGuffin, guys. We gotta find the MacGuffin! Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Sit here. Just click in like there's no tomorrow. Clickety click click. And nothing is happening. That's just fine.
Yep, the egg muffin. We're trying to find the egg muffin. We're working on it. We've got our cutest delivery boy on it right now.
Oh, okay. I don't have the swords. This is the part where I need the swords, right?
No, I mean, I don't think you ever need the swords. I think that's just to make it easier.
Yeah, but if I were to use the swords, this would be the part where it's like, okay, this is the part with the swords.
Bro, get up attack is crazy. He's got so many iframes.
Gotta find the thing. Where the fuck's the thing? Empty bottles. Lots of recyclables.
Redeemed hydrate.
Okay, can do.
I hope Pen pees this stream.
Why would you say that?
I hope Pen urinates.
Why are you making bets on the state of my bladder?
We all do every stream. So true, Akahi. Akahi, so true,
It has
Akahi.
turned into a bit of a mini game that chat has brought upon themselves. No.
Can you imagine a Silent Hill and it's like, introducing weapon durability. Make sure you have to make a crappy axe every time you use it 5 times in combat.
Isn't that Silent Hill 8?
Oh my god, please no.
I mean, don't worry, I'm not going to be playing Silent Hill 8.
You think Silent Hill would be better if it was Animal Crossing instead?
I think that'd be a very interesting crossover.
Introducing a thirst and hunger meter. I want to kill myself.
Oh dear God, a survival.
Oh my
horror
god,
game that's
dude.
more survival.
Wait,
than-
isn't that
It's a
just
survival
that Metal Gear? Isn't that just Metal Gear Survive though? Like that's just Metal Gear Survive.
Could you imagine a fucking survival craft game? but set
Open
inside-
world Silent Hill.
Survival
Goddamn,
craft.
dude. We should do a battle royale Silent Hill.
Oh dear God! Like all the
Where's the next skin? Where's the next skin for the new Silent Hill battle royale?
Where's my battle pass?
That shit looks like the battle pass. I was just gonna say that looks like battle pass. Is that the battle pass? That was what I'm saying. Google, show me this guy's balls.
Google, give me my battle pass.
Fortnite battle pass. I shit out my ass.
Thank you for sharing. I think most things shit out their ass.
That's not true.
Okay, name me one thing that does not shit out of its ass.
Did you know that there is a condition that humans can get where their digestive system gets so backed up that fecal matter will come out of your mouth?
That sounds awful.
I forget what it's called.
Bigot Rose? I'm sorry, what? How's it bigoted to say that most things shit out of their ass?
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, Pen. Come on. Grow up.
Okay.
It is 2025.
Is it?
And on the Lord's Day, Pen,
You know that Easter was stolen from the pagans, right?
he is risen.
Christians
Some people
can't
aren't
even...
lucky enough to have asses. True.
I should know, I'm one of them.
Yup. Assless chaps.
I gotta find the McGuffin, chat. Where's the McGuffin?
Yep, let's find that egg McMuffin.
Damn it.
Yeah. I love how useless that move is with the huge windup.
It's not useless, it's a charged attack. It just takes a while, and it's kind of finicky with the hitbox. I gotta find the thing. Where the fuck's the thing? I don't know where the thing is right now. It's a note? No? Okay.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, okay.
No, not you.
Oh.
I'm
mods?
not a moderator.
Mods? Luna? Pyro?
They didn't even remove the parentheses thing in the thing. Remove the space, and it's in parentheses. You guys are so stupid. Okay, buddy. Every time that I see by viewers, I'm just thinking, what about that interaction would make someone who purchased viewers feel good about themselves? Like, yes, this number is bigger now, and I paid for it.
You're literally spending money in an attempt to, what, make money?
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, what does that do? Like, what does that do?
It's not even like an investment or anything, because like it doesn't like.
You just spend money to
count.
spend money. You spend money to spend money because
Because
just
to make your
having
dick
viewers,
feel better, to make your dick feel bigger, you know, just to make your dick.
having viewers doesn't do anything. Like,
I
no
mean,
one's
yeah.
gonna come into a stream and see 0 interaction in chat and go, ah, yes, the 108 people watching this are totally legit.
I mean, I don't know. I'd feel better if there were more people watching, but you know, it is what it is.
Scams don't benefit the scammed. What? That just sounds evil. You're telling me people would go on the internet and tell lies?
Whoa, wait, what?
What?
That's fucking crazy.
That's wrong. That's wrong, and you're going to hell.
No, he's not, because Jesus went to hell for him.
That's not.
That's how it works.
Did
right?
you just go to hell? I know you died.
Wait, I was already here.
I know specifically whenever Jesus was dying, due to the fact that Jesus had to have the sin of man applied to him, there is a portion of the Bible that is dedicated to talking about how God had to look away from Jesus due to him taking humanity's sin.
I waited for the attack, but it's just like, nope, you're leaving.
Hey, yeah.
Jesus did go to hell? Yeah, okay.
Did he?
I think...
I don't remember that.
I don't think it was part of the resurrection. It might have been like another part of it. Remember, the Bible is stupid, where it tells multiple different stories in a multitude of different ways.
You're stupid.
Yes, but the Bible is more stupid.
What? Did you come back from the dead after 3 days? Didn't think so.
Jesus didn't even do that. It was like a day and a half.
Yeah, but I came back from the dead because I woke up today.
Well, good for you.
And not a single person has thanked me for that,
Hey.
nor created a
Hey.
cult.
Hey. Thank you. We all appreciate you being here.
Wow. I feel really good about that.
Cool. I got another golf club that does nothing for me.
Sass doesn't know how time works.
To be
if
fair-
they waited any longer, decomposition would have...
To be fair, most Christians don't know how time works. So
Was Jesus the first zombie? Have we created a comic book where...
no, Jesus was not the first zombie because because Lazarus, the story of Lazarus came before the story of the resurrection.
But
Also, according to Mark, zombies did show up on the day of Jesus' crucifixion before he rose. So there are multiple accounts of zombies in the Bible. I know, I just left you in stunned silence. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Ben?
Oh, sorry, I got up to change my underwear.
Oh, cool. Thanks for sharing. Anyway, yeah, the Bible's dumb, but if you believe it, I guess, you know, all power to you. Not really.
You're going in pretty hard.
I have a very strong stance when it comes to religion, and you know, I also realize, hey, you shouldn't really say shit like that if you want to retain an audience.
I can't wait until we upload this.
Yes, all 12 people, and you know, maybe one person will see it and be like, oh my god, they're blaspheming the Lord on their special day.
That's when you start a fake Twitter beef with them, and then you maximize, and then it ends with you guys boxing, and then it ends in a draw.
And then we realize we have feelings for each other, and then we
and then you kiss,
yeah.
and then you guys get married.
Well, maybe not that far.
And then Luna and I are your best men.
On the other side. Oh, you'd be my best man.
When?
For real, you'd be like, I don't know.
I would show up to your wedding.
Thank you. For real, I don't know. You're like you're one of my best friends. I think I'd be like, hey, I need a best person. Not necessarily.
I would show up.
Oh, there's the
I've
sword.
been a best man once before, and God, I was so awkward at that wedding, dude.
Well, now you're older, you're wiser, and you're
It
less
happened
awkward.
last year.
Well, now you're a year older, a year wiser, and a year less cringe, or maybe you're more cringe. Maybe I want cringe.
I've heard that if you touch the porno mags 99 more times, you can look at porn on stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you gotta try.
Okay.
1. Keep going. Yeah. Yes.
I'm bored.
Okay, yeah.
You know, the sad thing is, I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Have you tried looking up a guide?
I cannot leave the game without it going into the anti-cheat, remember?
You go into the anti-cheat and replace all of the models with big boob nurses.
Big boob regular nurse or big boob Silent Hill nurse?
Honestly, I would fuck a Silent Hill nurse.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? I think, you know, obviously they're meant to have sex appeal and shit, right? And I get
that's like the whole idea, right?
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, you know, some of the later games you get some titties on them, but like, there's also the question of their sapience, and I don't think I'd feel right if like okay, so like here's
I'm not saying I would walk up to one and have sex with it. Like, if one was like, "Hey, I'm you know,
I'm horny.
I have all my
Please
faculties
fuck me.
about me. We should have sex," and I would be like, "Okay, cool, yeah, definitely, man."
Also,
Yeah,
I pinky promise not to skin you alive.
Well, let's not go that far.
Wait, so you want her to skin you alive, or?
I just said let's not promise things that, you know, I would hate for a good time.
I don't think being skinned alive is a good time.
Well, I guess we just have different.
I'm just saying, between you and me, I like my skin on my person.
Okay.
Call me a square. Like, I'm supposed to find the key to Eileen's room, right? That's the whole shibda-boingy, right? But like, where the fuckle is the shuckle? Stomp.
Dude, that is someone's pet, and you're just kind of like fucking that all up. Dude, they're gonna walk back in and go, "Where's Slurpee? Where's Splorpy
Nah,
and Blorpy?"
come on. That ain't no pet.
Slurpee, no,
No,
Blorpy,
that ain't no pet. Those were children.
Slurpee, no,
Those were children.
Slurpee,
Pen
my
cube concur.
Slurpee.
Wait, what's a pen cube?
The GameCube, but you made it.
Okay. The body of a dead cat. There's a torn red paper in front of the pockets.
Yippee!
Okay, cool. We got a thing.
I'm so happy about this.
Wait, what?
Shuckle is the world's best Pokemon. Wrong. Aggron.
I mean, Shuckle is the most powerful Pokemon.
That is not true. No, you don't understand. They did a video.
Under hyper-specific situations, Shuckle could do the most damage out of any Pokemons.
That's not true. Any Pokemon can do that. Actually, Smeargle can do it. So, Aggron.
I mean, I would assume you'd know more than I would, but like, I have a map. I forgot I have
So
a map.
the current way that things are, you can you
Wait,
can there's like a move that you can use that swaps
what button did I have it set to? What?
defense. Like you can swap like the highest defense onto any Pokemon by using the move like 10 times. So any Pokemon is now the strongest Pokemon with like the correct setup. I forget. Oh, any Pokemon that gets, I forget what it's called. It's like last. It's last respects. So any Pokemon that has last respects, there's a way to kill 999 Pokemon in a single battle, and last respects gets 10 plus 10 power for every Pokemon on your team that's been KO'd. And so you can like revive your Pokemon and kill them and revive them and kill them and revive them and kill them and give Trick Room, or not Trick Room, like Trick Room. You can give Last Respect like max power and shit like that. Yeah, Bone Dog. Yuh. Yuh.
I'm going to be honest. When it comes to Pokemon, I know nothing about like stats or anything like that. I'm just there for the vibes, man. I'm just there for vibes and like aesthetics.
Every time that I explain how much I know about a game series, there is one person that always is like, "Yeah, that's boring and you're stupid."
I mean, I don't want. I don't want to mean. I don't like. Look, if you're into that shit, cool and good. But like, I'm not, and I don't mean to be disrespectful about that. By the way, did
It's
you?
not disrespectful. You're
By the
allowed
way,
to not like shit.
no. I like it for the aesthetic. I like for like the lore. I like the juicy, delicious lore. You know. By the way,
Humans are Pokemon.
did you ever do that that Pokemon favorite thingy that I put it in your server?
What? You'll have to link it because I don't check my server very often.
I already linked it in your server. It's in general. It was like, I don't know, maybe like.
Oh, was that the thing that you put in today?
No, that was either Shark with Titty
El
or
Gatito.
El Gatito. You did? Yeah, I know people in my server did. Anyway, yeah, it's just like a comprehensive list of all the Pokemon sorted by generation and type, and you just choose your favorite of the type from each generation.
Aggron.
I know your favorite is Aggron.
Aggron.
I know your favorite's Aggron.
Aggron.
Aggron's a cool Pokemon.
Aggron.
I know. Oh.
Luna, can you link? Nah, it's fine. You know what? I just like Pokemon, man. It's fine.
Pokemon's good.
Also, why can't we post porn, but shitties are okay? Because sometimes there's a couple people in the server that are minors, and I'm like.
Oh,
given
no.
the fact that.
I think he's talking about. I think he's talking about my server, but you can go on.
Well, I just say because like the type of content that I make is for like it has games that kids play, and so I would hate for there's channels that are for things like cussing and shit like that, but I definitely don't want like raw pornography showing up. The shark had them covered up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like Pen can have like titty shark, like that's fine.
Also, I'm fine with some NSFW content, but like outright porn, just like.
I mean, like
unprompted
if I had an NSFW server like, for sure. Like that I would have to make a separate server. I don't think that those two should commingle at all. You know, it's like I'm considering having a vent account on Twitter and Blue Sky, because I feel like that's a lot of my tweets now is just venting, but I like, and that's just because I don't want it to be linked with my main account, which is for like promotional purposes and commissioning people and like talking to people. I would hate for it to be like, hey, I'm here to commission you, and they're like, who is this person? And the first tweet is, man, I'm about to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Please don't do it. I care about you. You are my friend.
thanks, man.
Yeah. Okay, I'm supposed to put this underneath 302, right? I'm supposed to. What am I supposed to do?
Doobie doobie doo.
I am confusion. America, explain. What you mean, Arkansas?
This is Arkansas. This is not Arkansas.
This is Arkansas. It's not Arkansas. What
This
you
is
mean?
Kansas. This is Arkan. Oh, this is not Arkansas. This is Arkansas. America, explain.
America, explain. Alright, so I got the red piece of paper. It was in the dead cat's body, and now I can slip it underneath the fucking thing, right? I don't understand this. Grilled cheese Obama sandwich.
What did the can see? I can see.
Prove it. How many fingers am I holding up?
One.
You're right.
Knew it.
You passed the eye test. Congratulations. You have eyes.
Knew it. Knew it.
Can you believe it, everyone? Sass has eyes.
I knew
Good
it.
work.
I knew it.
Hi, buddy. You're not having a fun time.
Joe. Where are you? Gonna get you.
You know, over the years, Scooby had some weird fucking, like, monsters and shit. If you really think about it.
Mhm.
I remember...
Yeah, the Klansmen were. That was a weird episode.
Was there really a Klansman? Or are you just memeing? I mean, oh, look, I'm gonna be real. I remember fucking... we watched some...
fucking.
We were watching some Scooby-Doo. It was like Halloween, right? And we were watching Scooby-Doo. I think this was like 2023 or something, right? And I was like going through the episode list on my pirate website. Sorry, I had to hydrate.
That's okay.
And I go down to season 4, right? And I'm like, I don't recognize any of these titles, because usually it's just like, oh, it's named after the monster of the week, and it's like, okay, cool. And I'm like, I don't recognize any of these. There's a good reason why I didn't recognize any of them. They're kind of racist.
Oh yeah. I mean, like you look back at like Street Fighter. And Punch Out with the whole it's just like a whole bunch of caricatures.
I mean, there was one where it's like fucking Native Americans.
I was literally thinking about the Native American creature.
And they were like, "Oh, it's the Indians," or some
god,
shit.
oh god, oh god.
And it's like,
no, you can't do
like,
that.
oh no.
You can't do
There's
that.
also one where they went to Japan, and yeah, you could tell the guy voicing the Japanese was not a Japanese person.
Japanese people didn't exist for a very long time.
I mean, technically that's right.
Shut up!
Hey man, I'm just saying, for like 14 billion years, Japanese people did not exist, so you are correct in saying that.
No, dude.
Like, in the grand scheme of things, Japanese people have not existed for a very long time.
It was a joke. I don't support what this person is saying. I don't know who this person is. They contacted me one
How
day and were like,
how
I
is
need you
okay?
to
Hold
help
on,
with
hold on. It's not racist to say that in the grand scheme of things,
I don't know who
certain
this person is.
insert race of
I
person here has not
I
existed for a long time.
don't I don't I'm not related to them.
How is that offensive? How is it?
I'm
I
not
mean, look,
related to
I could
them at
say the same thing
all.
about white people. For like in
I
the
love
grand
Pepsi. I
scheme,
think Pepsi's a great soda. I think it's a great soda, and I think it would be really good if you guys continued to sponsor me. I don't support what this user is saying.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Where are you?
What's your favorite
I'm
Scooby-Doo monster?
Apparently, Macaroon was like, "This is for sure calling me. Yes, Dad, I have arrived."
My kitty cat is nowhere to be found, and it's kind of
I'm a
weird.
cat.
Like,
I'm a kitty cat.
look at me, I'm a kitty cat. I wear a bowl of peanuts or a hat. If I eat them all, I will get fat. Blah blah blah, I'm a kitty cat.
I don't support what this user is saying. I don't know who they are.
Okay, do I just go back to the real world? I feel like I should just go back to the real world at this point, right?
I feel like if you're gonna play this game, I feel like it'd be a really good idea for you to know how to play this game.
How about you suck my dick?
No thanks. I'm not hungry right now.
Penn's cat fell into the back rooms. No, I'm sure he's fine. He's probably just got like a full tummy and like sleeping off somewhere. We got a ham because it's Easter, and of course, he had to get his share. No, not hamburger. No, a whole ass spiral ass ham.
Hamburger.
Full ass spiral ham. I made it myself.
That's nice.
I'll stick it under room 302's door. I love how I can't inspect that. I have to like, wait, this is room 302, right? Can I? No? I have to go back into the other world. Hamburger with no gur.
Hamburger.
But anyway, no, it's the cutest shit ever because it's like my grandfather and I are sitting at the table, right? And our dogs are all just like orbiting him because he's the one who shares. I don't really share, but he is the one who shares. All of a sudden, I look over. Here he is. Here he is. Here's my cat. He's just poking his little head underneath my grandfather's arm, like, "Hello, where do I get my piece?" And he's just the cutest little shit. I love him.
That's crazy. You're crazy for that, Pen. That's wild. You're wild for that. Hamburger with no gur.
Yankee with no brim.
Brim with no Yankee?
Yoinky sploinky?
Hitting that yoinky splinky.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot. That's what I have to do.
forgot.
Okay. Is that all I have to do? Or do I have to go back to the real world now because I forgot the input for that, which is dumb. Okay. Should be fine. Oh fuck, Doodle's life.
Dude, what if we just streamed Doodle Stream and reacted to what? I think no one's done that before.
A streamer reacting to a stream while they are
I
streaming.
think we should. I think we should react to it and upload it and be like, "Yo, this stream is insane." This is crazy, dude. This is insane. Local streamer is insane for that.
Okay. Alright. I remember now. You said that we should look at the bed. But now I had the piece of paper which says, hey, here's the bed. So, now the key should be near the bed.
Whoa.
Right? Because now it's spawned in, and we'll... You know, whatever. All we had to do was look at a dead cat in a refrigerator. For some random fucking reason. Yeah, I know, we can finally be done with this fucking section. Okay, hold on. There... Porno magazine scattered on the floor. No time for that right now.
Still up. Oh, my computer must be acting.
I was about to say, are you gonna like watch Doodle? Cause like, if you do, tell them I say hi. Oh.
That would be so mean. What the hell?
No, just pop in, say hi, and that's it. What the fuck? This is it, right? This is it. This is the thing. Is it not this bedroom?
We should keep looking at if you touch the porno mags 100 times, you can look at porn on stream.
Okay. Like Twitch just magically gives me permission to look at porn.
Yes. Hamburger.
I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. Why are we having a porn watch
party? Are you saying that you wouldn't join our porn watch party if we had one?
I mean, I probably wouldn't.
Luna.
I probably wouldn't.
Luna.
I mean, I don't know.
Luna. Come on, Luna. You really wouldn't. That's fucked up. Dude, my computer is taking a shit right now.
Well, you better go get it some fucking toilet paper then.
What the hell are you talking about?
He said it's taking a shit!
What the hell are you talking about? Hamburger. Burger ham? Hamburger. Burger ham? Hamburger. Burger ham? Burger. Schizophrenic Rose. Let's gaslight Penrose. No, I was kidding. That's not funny.
I've already been gaslit so many times, man. It's
not great. It's not
this
great.
shit ain't nothing to me, man.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Man,
Gaslighting is real.
I've played fucking one of Creed's fucking game shows, and that's all about gaslighting you into thinking shit, man. That's like the whole point of the game, is like make you question your own sense of reality. One section was geography, but it turns out no, the section wasn't actually about geography. It was about like shit that begins with the letters G, E, and O. It was not geology. I was promised geography. But then, of course, no, they also throw geometry at me. They also throw fucking... What else? I don't fucking know. Like, Chinese culture at me. I don't even know why that was a fucking thing.
Well, you already know how Anne feels about the Chinese, so let's not get into that.
What? I'm not racist against the Chinese.
I didn't say that you were. It's weird that you bring that up, though.
I mean, I'm not a fan of their government.
Oh, yeah, neither am I.
I mean, I don't think anyone should be. Is this the artist's room? Okay.
Racist Rose? Nah.
Me,
I might need to
racist?
reset my computer.
Okay. I'll probably
be
still
right
be in this section, so...
Let me back out of the game that I'm playing right now, and then I'll reset it.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to reset this bad. What the fuck?
Okay, I'll stay on the call then, I guess. Try to be back within like 3 minutes, because again, I can't leave the game without turning on the
I'll
anti-cheat.
be back.
Someone start the Minecraft speedrun music. Banana. 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 Like, I'm sure the people are lovely, right? I'm sure the people are absolutely lovely. It's just the government I'm not a fan of. You know? It's just like, hey. I'm not a fan of authoritarianism. Or really communism. But their economy is a miracle? Their economy is only a miracle because all of our fucking jobs went over there. The only reason why China is doing so well, like, economically, is because America, like, is practically funding that shit. Buy the bed. Buy the bed, right? It said buy the bed. Oh my fucking god, it's near our bed in the real world. Hello? Sass? Oh my fucking god. I don't know, man. Like... Okay. Cool and good. An old Chinese man with a roof armor such a driving that went through China in all days this miracle. Okay. Sass, you're muted for me, so please don't activate the anti-cheat. And I activated the anti-cheat. I know Sass has a reboot, but it says he's still in the call, so I don't know. Please don't be corrupted. Or anything like that. Oh, thank you, baby Jesus. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. Again, I really like the story of this game. I really like what they were going for. I just feel like there's a lot of this game that is wholly unintuitive and could just completely get lost in, like, context. Oh, fuck me. Oh my. I itchy. Ah, okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, this is for...
I can't. Thanks. Did you find your mommy? This place? It's dangerous. You need to hurry. Get out of here.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
Hello.
Hello. I do like that the loading screen between cutscenes is just the halo of the sun, just like showing up in different corners. I think that's like a nice little stylistic choice.
I agree. Why am I sweating so much?
I don't know. Why are you perspiring so much?
Dude, who dropped salt on the ground? It's sodium chloride.
Okay. Technically speaking, you don't need what is it? You don't need it to be sodium chloride to be salt.
Dude, it's salt. Yeah, sodium chloride. No, dude.
Hi, Robbie.
The maker of that bit was found alive. That's sad. I'm sad.
Robbie's reaching out to us. Okay.
Oh, Robbie. I love Robbie.
Lead salt is best salt.
I love salt.
And now the news. In Washington, a gathering of 200,000 people appealing for stricter gun control laws in the wake of a spate of
Sometimes I
violent
wonder,
shootings
salt or
around
no
the
salt?
country,
And then I
when trucks fired into the crowd. 2 people were killed and several wounded, including a 3-year-old child. At this moment, no suspects have been found. Police are investigating the source of the shots.
Okay. Oh. Still.
We did it.
Strange paper. Sure. The succubus talisman. How is some kind of frightening demon on it? Aren't succubi supposed to be like the opposite of terrifying?
They're terrifying in the sense that it's kind of scary to give in to your base instincts and know that you're going to die as a result.
Yes, but on the other hand, what a way to go.
Yeah. She's slorking on my dork until I slork.
She's sucking on my soul through my dick, you know?
Okay, well, I mean, they just said it, so don't kink shame. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, it's not the worst thing out there, you know? Like,
Does that
could
mean
be worse.
Does that mean that the soul resides in the testicles?
Penis?
No, the testicles.
Penis?
I mean that's where the
Penis.
nut is stored.
Penis.
Yes, penis.
Thank you.
All right. I mean, you happy now?
Yippee.
I said the word penis.
Yippee. Your penis.
I was scared today that I sealed at the back of the storage room. I wonder if Eileen Gowan is okay. She has no idea what's going on, but she's endangered nevertheless. July 13th.
Robbie. Your soul resides in your blood, and that's a 50-to-1 blood ratio. You want to know the craziest thing about blood?
No.
Blood is like a clear yellowish liquid.
Yeah, it only turns red when exposed to oxygen, right?
No, it's red because of the red blood cells residing inside of the blood. The red blood cells make it red.
Okay, but like the red blood cells are also what make it blood.
That's plasma, not blood. Well, that's what I'm saying is like plasma plus red blood cells create the reddish blood liquid that we think about.
Well, I'm just saying, like without the red blood cells, it's not blood.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. You're just mad because I know more about blood.
Okay.
Yep.
All
So
right.
jealous.
Nah, yeah,
Yep.
totally.
Water is a gas. If split up, that don't make water a gas. Water is a gas. Is water wet? Ooh, didn't think so.
Oh, this is dumb. Okay.
I summon my Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode and attack for game. If you wanted to win, you should have been me.
Bye, Mr. Ambulance.
Oh. See, this is an unrealistic game because if a thing showed up, if a ambulance showed up to get her, she'd be like, "No, please, please, I don't want to go into debt. Don't take me to the hospital, please."
I mean, pretty sure she was unconscious, so.
Oh, I feel like that should be a consent thing.
Again,
That's not brought up enough.
unconscious, so.
I mean, all I'm saying is like, if you're gonna be like, "I'm gonna help you because you're unconscious," it shouldn't cost money.
Oh,
Are you haunted?
the hole is gone.
Holy moly!
The hole is gone.
I don't need you anymore. I got my own hole.
Okay,
What the fuck does that mean?
I gotta pee real quick, so here's what I'm gonna do.
I'll talk to people while you're.
Yes, please talk to the people.
Yeah, I got you.
Please-
Pyro Burn Redeemed Hydrate.
Please be entertaining. I will be right back.
Piss. Penrose piss. We pissing, we shitting, we out here. How's everyone doing today? What's y'all's favorite color? Mine is green. I'm also partial to blue, as you can probably see from my Sona. It's really nice to see everyone today. Akahi Luna. I think I saw Pyro Burn Larkin. Always great to see my trans homies out there. Happy Trans Day of Visibility. Every day's a Trans Day of Visibility in my book because I can see my trans homies. It's kind of crazy. So in Yu-Gi-Oh right now, they released another Blue Eyes White Dragon structure deck, and it's good. It's not like the best thing ever, but like it's one of those decks where if you purchase literally just one of them, if not three of them, you will have like a competent deck to use against people. And the current best deck in the format is Fiendsmith Snake Eye. And the Blue Eyes White Dragon has more usage than the best deck in the format just because people like playing Blue Eyes White Dragon that much. Which is so fucking funny, dude. Like I love that shit. Although unfortunately the best way to play Blue Eyes White Dragon is with there's like a card called Primite Drill Beam. And if you want to play 3 copies of Primite Drill Beam plus the other 3 cards that you need to make that card work, you gotta drop $200 for 3 copies of each card. So you need it's like $200 for like 9 cards. There's other like different cards that work with Blue Eyes White Dragon. I heard the new Metamorph cards are pretty good. And they're kind of cheap. But without a doubt, the best cards to use are the Primite cards. And again, you don't have to use the Primite cards. They are just the best way to do it. Like, apparently you could use White Forest. You can do the Alistair cards. The Alistair cards are pretty good with them. Metalmorph, like I said before, there's like Red Eyes cards that are pretty good with them. Imagine a world where you want to play Red Eyes and Blue Eyes together. Like, what a world. It's always good to get back to Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's funny because like Blue Eyes White Dragon has always been more popular than Dark Magician, and I am also of that mindset. I don't know if it's because dragons are just cooler, or if Kaiba's just like a way better character than Yugi is. Or if like the reason why Kaiba is a better character than Yugi is because of the localization kind of gutting Yami's character as a anti-hero sort of character, because like it's the Dark Magician, like he uses dark evil magic, but the localization of Yu-Gi-Oh kind of made Yami or Atem like a good guy, because Western audiences couldn't like vibe with a protagonist that was like morally ambiguous. That's an issue with like old localization. Although that's just how anime was whenever it came over to the United States in the very beginning. But that's cool. That's cool. I like Dark Magician. I like Blue Eyes White Dragon. You still won't get me to play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. Penrose is back.
Hello.
Hi.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
Alright, I think I activated the anti-cheat because I exited the game. So
What about casual Yu-Gi-Oh? Sure. I mean, I'll play like if you want to like do like a retro format, I'll play like retro format Yu-Gi-Oh. And I'm not paying for the cards though.
you talking Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, I like Yu-Gi-Oh.
I used to have the cards, but yeah. No, I don't.
Tragic.
Yeah, we had to sell them when we moved. So
I'm gonna cry.
yeah, I actually had some really fucking good cards too. Like I hope, like I didn't even get a chance to sell them or anything. Like my mom sold them, or at least I hope she sold them. Well, she was the one that mainly took care of the house and everything. Like, so yeah,
And
Like,
I never thought about it that way, Taz. That's crazy.
no, I'm just saying, like, she was the one taking care of that. Meanwhile, I was busy, like, grieving.
You're a child. You were a child. You don't like that's like
I was
you don't
21, and like I
you were a
said,
child.
I was busy grieving.
It's true. And then she was like, "I'm gonna sell your Yu-Gi-Oh cards."
I mean, they were just in a box in the basement anyway, so it's like, okay, who cares?
Oh,
But
that's
at the very
fair.
least, like, I hope she got something, like, got, like, a decent amount from them.
That's that kind of like lot you find on eBay that's like the one in a lifetime, and you're like, "Holy shit, why is this so cheap?"
Yeah. But, like, I remember I had Ultimate Blue Eyes White Dragon, I had Slifer and the Golden Dragon of Ra, I had a lot of old fucking cards, man.
That sounds like a fake. Like you had a couple fakes because Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon didn't come to the United States for a very long time, and it was a promo for a while. And then if you had the God cards, it was either because you got them from Shonen Jump, or you got like the ones that are unplayable.
I don't know. I don't remember what I fucking had. I mean, this was fucking forever ago.
I had a
Like,
fake
last-
obelisk. Fuck yeah, dude. That's how you know you're a real gamer. Is like I summon Exodia the Forbidden One, and you're like, what? And it's like the whole Exodia. It's like all the pieces in one, and you're like, I win. And you look at it, and like the card itself is made out of like paper. Like it's not even like the same material as your other cards.
I don't know. I remember I had a friend that kind of got me into it, and like we tried to play our own version of the game, but I don't think we ever did it like right.
I mean, for a while, that's kind of how everyone had to do it. Because Yu-Gi-Oh itself has gone through a lot of different iteration changes. Plus, the show doesn't help at all.
Oh, absolutely
Because
not.
it just literally does whatever the fuck it wants.
I mean, that's like saying Pokemon is like the Pokemon anime is a perfect representation of what goes on in the games, and it's like, oh, obviously that's not true.
Even a little bit. Pikachu is like viable in that, and then you play like actual Pokemon, and you're like, oh, Ash is cheating. We're talking about children's card game.
Ash literally got a Mega Evolution that like should not exist.
So he like soul bonds with his Greninja, like what?
His Greninja,
That's
not his Charizard, not his Pikachu, not his
fucking Greninja, like
his Greninja that he got that generation. Not like his not Pikachu, the Pokemon that he's had for fucking ever in a day. Not, his Charizard that he fucking, had all this, like, history with.
Charizard literally has 2 Mega Evolutions.
I know Charizard has 2 Mega Evolutions, but I'm
strength.
just saying, like, hey, what if he came back for this season and he got, like, Mega Charizard Y or whatever, right? I don't know.
What's your opinion on salads?
What kind of salad?
Let's go with Caesar salad.
Ooh, I love me a good Caesar salad.
Yeah, I haven't had a salad in a little bit. I need to go. I used to get them whenever I went to Winco, back whenever I worked at Amazon. And I would just have a salad for a pick-me-up meal.
Nice. I do that too. In my last job, there was like a salad bar in the grocery store. It was kind of weird, but like whatever. Like I could just make whatever salad I fucking wanted.
Yeah.
And they had like a pasta salad within the salad bar, and this pasta salad fucking slapped, dude. It was like a tortellini pasta salad.
Yeah, that's that
fucking
good shit.
Dude, and I was like, hey, do we sell this anywhere? I fucking love this. And it's like, no, I think you just gotta get it at the fucking salad bar. And I'm just like, well, all right.
I'm hanging around at the salad bar.
Yeah. Okay, what do I do now? Shit.
What's your Scooby-Doo?
I remember now is the part where we go to the hospital. but I don't remember how we get to the hospital.
So they took the victim to St. Jerome's, huh?
Sass, I know you have a deck, but do you play Paradox, Billiards, Vestroyan, Roulette, Fourth Dimensional, Hypercube, Chess, Strip Poker? I did for a little bit, but then people started getting mad that I was so good at the game, I had to quit. Like, they just like, I ended with like a 113 wins, 0 losses, and people were like, let other people have fun. And I was like, okay, then like the only way that people are gonna have fun is if they don't fight me. And people were like, okay, then bye. And I was like, okay, great community you got here.
No fibers, nothing. Just the numbers. 201.
So yeah,
I've been a cop for a long time, but I never seen.
what's new, Scooby-Doo? Coming after you.
It's almost like
Gonna solve that mystery.
I remember there was a fucking monster in that series where it was literally just a ghost dinosaur, and I'm like, holy shit, that's so cool.
That sounds awesome.
Have you never seen What's New Scooby-Doo? Or do you just not remember it?
I didn't watch that. I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch that one?
I didn't watch that one.
I-
Sass hates Yu-Gi-Oh! Confirmed. Have you seen my channel?
No,
Have you seen
literally,
my channel?
legit, I would say that's one of the better Scooby-Doo's. I know a lot of people say Mystery Inc. is really good, but honestly, I think What's New is like I think it's the perfect blend of like the old formula for Scooby-Doo, but like
Oh yeah.
revamped. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of crazy how Fred is into traps.
That just makes him based.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, "Ooh, fell for it," and Fred's like, "No,
Bitch, you can't fall for it if you intend to go in it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, did I step on this bear trap, or
Did I willingly?
did I like I've been got, but like not really though." Mystery Inc. is misspelled, you crazy bastard.
Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc. is by far the best one.
Mystery Inc.
I kind of disagree. Like here's the thing, right? Like in every other iteration of Scooby-Doo, right? The monsters have some kind of backstory, right? Like they have some kind of explanation as to why they are there, or why they look the way they do, or why they act the way they do. Like some sort of like folklore. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Chupacabra.
Even just like, oh, it's the Chupacabra, or oh, it's Bigfoot, or oh, this is just, you know, whatever, right? Mystery Inc. I remember I watched like the first episode, and it's like, oh my god, it's a fucking goo monster. I'm like, okay, why is there a fucking goo monster?
the tar creature.
No. It's like just a goo monster.
Semen guy.
Yes, but green. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Green
Will they
semen.
explain why there's a goo monster in the sewers? And they're just like, oh, it's a goo monster. I'm like, oh, okay.
True. Greenman, yeah.
And then, like, in the later episodes, like, oh my god, it's a man crab. Half man, half crab. And I'm like, okay, are they going to explain why there's a man crab? Nope, it's just a man crab.
What about man bear pig? Half man, half bear, half pig.
Like, they didn't really have any sort of explanation for any of the monsters, at the very least, like, no lore for the monsters, so it just kind of felt like there were monsters just for the sake of having monsters.
I mean, Scooby-Doo's a really old series. You know, like
Using
after a
the
while, you kind
monster-
of like run out of its goo because they were using the monster to make yogurt.
No, the monster was yogurt, and that was part of the disguise. That was part of the costume. But as for, like, the lore of the monster itself, like, before we know it's a person, like, okay, it's a monster. Why is this monster here? What is this monster's, like motivations
Like, where were they
or anything?
born? Like,
Like-
who are their parents?
Like, okay, in classic Scooby-Doo, you would always get, oh, here's the monster's first appearance. The gang's like, what the fuck is going on? and then the people who are there are like, oh yeah, here's the lore behind this monster. We're just going to lore dump in front of you. And then they're like, all right, let's get our shit together and solve the mystery. This one, it's like, oh my god, it's a monster. Let's get our shit together and solve the mystery before there's like, and there's just no explanation as to why this thing
no mystique
exists
whatsoever. It's just all gas.
It's
It's all
that.
gas, baby.
It's all that. It's all that. No explanation for the monsters, and teenage drama on top of that shit.
Oh, it wasn't this the one where like Shaggy's like a hunk and has like a million girlfriends?
It's the one where, well, first of all, Shaggy is a hunk and has a million girlfriends in every series, as he should.
Wish I was Shaggy.
We all wish we were Shaggy. But no, like, fucking, no, it's like, oh, Velma's making me choose between her and my fucking dog that I've had for years now, and it's like, that I treat like family, and it's like they made Velma a cunt.
Wasn't she also like gay as fuck?
A little bit. She's gay as
mostly talking about girls. Hot.
Listen. You can make the argument that Velma was always gay, and making Velma just a little gay, I'm fine with that.
I kind of felt like Velma was like queer coded from the very beginning.
It's making her an absolutely insufferable bitch that I take issue with.
I do believe that is a trying to write a gay person, or at least bisexual person. No one knows how to do that without making them like stand out in quotation
I'm just
marks.
saying, like, what kind of person do you have that's like, oh, choose me or this dog that you treat like family?
The Velma writers.
Exactly. It's fucking sad. It's like, why am I...
says all the gays are cunts. I'm gay!
Ergo, you're a cunt.
Are you yearning for that?
What the fuck is
quality
wrong
time
with
your
you
loved
people?
one? Do you need to relax and get away from it all?
Yeah.
Come to Silent Hill for the ultimate peaceful getaway.
Oh, okay. That sounds nice.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go to Silent Hill for the ultimate peaceful getaway.
I love Silent Hill.
I do too.
I love Silent Hill, wow. Come to Silent Hill for the ultimate getaway. Not!
Okay, for real, I'd rather go to Silent Hill than, like, Raccoon City.
Well, yeah, Raccoon City's during a gigantic fucking massive eventual bomb and zombie outbreak.
Okay, but here...
Depending on how unweighted your soul is when you go to Silent Hill, you will be fine.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. Fucking... Raccoon City is all about, like whenever I see this... Whenever I saw this...
that junk.
Whenever I saw that question prompted on Twitter, and I see people saying, "Oh, Raccoon City, Raccoon City, Raccoon City."
Why would you go to Raccoon City? You're going to
die. And everyone's justification is like, "Oh, I'm way
more."
There's a nuke
on the way. There is a nuke on the way.
Everyone's justification is, "Oh, I am way more like physically adept than mentally adept to deal with horrors." And I'm like,
I'm sorry. Do you think that you're not gonna have to physically fuck around with the monsters that are going to attack you?
Or no,
in Silent Hill. Don't worry, I'll fight off zombies. Okay, two zombies fight you, you lose. Like I don't know how to describe this to you.
Also, you got Mr. X.
On you, you die.
You also got Mr. X, right? Like,
well, Mr. X is currently fucking around with, Leon.
Well, no, I'm assuming this is RE2.
Leon, help me, Leon.
I assume this is RE2. Raccoon City. Yeah. So, I mean, either that or was that Nemesis? I forget.
No, Nemesis is SH3.
No.
Or SH3, Resident Evil 3. Sorry.
I mean, yeah,
RE3.
Okay, look, full disclosure, I've never actually played the Resident Evil games. GOG
I'm gonna kill you.
No, GOG has, I think, the first 3 originals, so, hey, if I get, another Twitch payout in the future, I might be able to get those.
Gamergate?
But what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, Raccoon City would be like, yes, a physical trial, but like Silent Hill is just therapy.
Well, yeah, I was gonna like denounce that, but like it literally is therapy. Like the whole
Like,
point of it is
the whole
you
like
either fall to your inner demons or you defeat them. So like you're gonna have to do that eventually in life anyway.
yeah, I mean, like Silent Hill is just therapy. So if you go in with like I don't know, like minimal trauma, or at the very least like a good grasp of your
It would
trauma,
be
there is
quite
a
the
yeah, there's a good chance you're going to get out that you're going to get out of it just fine. There's a good chance you'll get out of it just fine.
Oh yeah.
I mean, okay, unless they pull some bullshit where it's like, oh, the town won't let me leave or whatever, like the fucking remake. But
Oh yeah.
well, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Help me, Leon! Leon! Help! Help me, Leon!
Remember, they removed the panty shot in the remake.
Fucking prudes.
It's kind of dark.
Help me, Leon! I play Resident Evil for the upskirt shots.
Okay.
Thanks for understanding.
Hi, Robbie.
I was like, Kalima! Kalima!
Why do you have a scale in your kitchen?
I have a scale in my kitchen.
Why?
The crop top mod? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm getting an erectile dysfunction ad on your stream.
Why the fuck are erectile dysfunction ads getting so fucking like I like just so regular?
I would like appreciate. Have I told you about my my depression medication provider keeps on sending me an email that says get hard and stay hard?
What the fuck is going on?
Like, I
Like,
don't
it
understand.
seems like every other-
is this like an epidemic? Like, is this like an
It
American
seems like
epidemic
every
or
other
something?
fucking
Like,
ad on YouTube is for erectile dysfunction.
I don't understand.
I mean, okay, I think I kind of have an idea, but it's like kind of borderline like conspiracy theory. It's because like there's just kind of this general notion of suppressing fucking sex ed in the country because they
Oh, true.
yeah, they don't want people to like protest, and if you have a kid, you're less likely to do like shit like that, like protest, because hey, you have to take care of another human being, and like somebody actually depends on you and shit. So it's like, oh, they want you to have kids so that you'll stop protesting the government.
That's crazy. 5G waves here turned our penis off. I don't get why they don't just buy a new dick if the one you're currently using is broke. Elon Musk did that.
I would not be surprised if Elon's
No, he did that. You know, the people that he's been offering to get them pregnant, it's by insemination. It's not by sex.
Oh my fucking god, he's so
And-
fucking
and-
lame.
and
He's so
There is
fucking.
there's talk that Elon Musk has had a penis replacement.
Oh my god.
So it's very likely that that's another reason why he's insufferable is his dick don't work.
I mean, it's not that he's a rich fucking.
Well, like
Mama's
there's like
boy.
a bunch of reasons why he's a piece of shit. He's his little bitty man child, but also his penis doesn't work, and that's funny.
I mean, yeah, it is funny.
Penis grafting, so true.
What am I supposed to do?
Guys will grab the penis onto their forehead and still not get any pussy or something. I don't know.
You saying that reminded me of a fucking WKUK sketch. The one where they just grabbed animal genitalia onto their bodies.
The craziest thing I've heard anyone say.
I mean, it's Wise Kids, you know. They had some crazy sketches.
It's true. It's true.
All the evil that would be experienced by the millions of autists has all been compressed into that one man.
It's true.
I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to mean.
Well, he's a piece of shit.
Okay, well, what does that have to do with being autistic?
Like, he's the kind of person that is like, I'm gonna be so silly today. Wait, why does nobody like me?
I mean, that just kind of sounds like me, so I don't know.
Well, nobody likes Elon because he's not a good person. That says people are not evil because Elon absorbed it all. True.
Fair. Honestly, fair.
We like you, Penn. You're awesome and nice. You're a nice person.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? The hole is blocked.
Use a shovel. Get the shovel item and just dig yourself a new hole.
I don't have a shovel, do I?
Ask the shovel god. Be like, oh dear shovel god, could thou
I do have a shovel.
grant me? Oh my god.
Wait, it's a spade.
Oh, never mind. Let's not call a spade, okay? What's your Scooby-Doo coming after you? Gonna solve that mystery.
Okay.
I see you, Scooby-Doo. The trail leads back to you. What's new, Scooby-Doo?
Okay. Can I at least, like, sit down? Chill out?
Poker up.
Wait for Walter to show up and be like, hey,
Walter,
it's time to...
I'm battling my inner demons, Walter. I ain't having sex with you right now, Walter.
Oh, Walter.
Walter. Your cock's not even big enough, Walter. It doesn't hit the same spot that other people do, Walter.
My name's Henry Townsend, Walter.
That's awesome, man. That's so good.
I know, that's stupid.
I want cake.
Then go get some cake.
I'm on DoorDash.
You're on DoorDash getting cake.
Whoa.
You will have enough for the class.
I mean, if people in the class want to swap spit with me, then yeah.
Okay, bet on me.
Okay, I look up cake and it's like, would you like to eat at Chili's Grill and Bar? What? Shut the fuck up!
Chili's baby back ribs with barbecue sauce. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back.
Chili's
DoorDash is evil.
Baby back ribs.
Every single company that profits off of anybody is evil. Sorry.
Chili's baby back ribs. Chili's baby back ribs.
I got my baby back, baby back, baby back. I got my baby back, baby back, baby back. I got my baby back, baby back, baby back.
I don't need you. I don't know the rest of the words. The beautiful people, the beautiful people. It's all relative to the size of your steeple. You can't see the forest full of trees and you can't smell your own knees. Chili's baby backwards. Hey,
That's
you.
fucking
What do you
horrifying.
see? Something beautiful and something free. You haven't heard this version?
No. No, I have
it's
not.
Neil TheSassJacket. It's.
I've never heard this.
Ah, dude, you would love it.
I got my sass cope so they don't have to exist in the world. What does that
He
mean?
copes through cake.
What does that mean?
Man, get your cake and eat it too. Okay, well, Epic Gamers.
Stop using DoorDash. Saying using DoorDash is fine. I didn't say using DoorDash is fine.
How did I pronounce that, Pen? How did I pronounce what? CC fucking Neil, whatever the fuck his last name is. All right, y'all
Neil
know.
Gaiman. Neil
No,
Gaiman?
that's not CC or CC. Neil CC. That's just what I'm gonna call him now. All right, his Neil CC. If you look up Neil CICI, you should be able to. Autofill should be able to fucking
area.
CC area guy. CC area.
What are you talking about? Akahi? What are you talking about? What the fuck?
Hey,
What does that
mods.
mean?
Hey mods, can we time out Akahi for maybe like, I don't know, a minute?
Akahi, what does that mean? What the fuck?
Hey,
what does that mean?
Hey mods, thank you.
Hi Marshmallow.
5 minutes? Okay, that seems fair. Yeah, I am very lost. What am I supposed to do? The shovel does nothing.
Oh, I was joking about the shovel thing.
I figured you were joking, but it turns out, oh, I actually do have a shovel.
That's crazy.
Why do I...
I got my baby back, baby back, baby back. I got my baby back, baby back, baby back. I gotta take a shit, take a shit.
Thanks for sharing.
I was joking. I got ice cream instead because the cake place that I usually get is closed on Sundays. Oh, it's Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
No shit. Things are gonna be closed at 8. I think they were making a therapist joke. Oh, I don't know. I still love you. It's just that was crazy, man. I got my baby back. Baby back ribs.
Oh wait, can I use the apartment keys? No, I can't, because this is room 303.
Oh, you know what? Try to break into her room.
How?
With the shovel. Like break the hole in the wall.
That is an idea.
That's what I would do.
No, I don't think I could use... I don't think I could use any of the weapons while in first person mode.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I got a bottle of wine that I can use as a weapon. I have like 12 functionally identical fucking melee weapons. That's exactly what I need.
What part of the game are we at?
At the end of... We just finished Return to Apartment World.
There is no return to apartment world. Oh, building world second time. No?
Maybe. I mean, that's just what the game calls it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Look up hole is blocked.
SH4 hole is blocked.
Damn. Don't you just hate it when your hole is blocked?
No. Use the succubus in the laundry room.
Use the succubus in the laundry.
Use the succubus card on a mark on the wall.
Oh, this is the part where we...
That's why you take laxatives, but the hole's blocked.
Okay. What the hell? After he did the ritual of the Holy Assumption, other worlds began to force their way into his universe and it began to swell horribly. But his universe is different than ours. It has limits. And in the limit of that universe, he rules as a king. And in the limits of that universe, he rules as a king, and in the deepest part of his kingdom is his mother. Temptation. Right, this is where... Oh, hole! Neat. I'm gonna go save before I...
Thanks, Sash.
Thank you. I will appreciate you, friend. Like I said, I said this while you were gone. I really like this game's story, but there's so much about it that just is so unintuitive.
Well, it's just because it's from somebody else's perspective. You're just living somebody else's story.
I know.
And so, like, it would make a lot more sense if you were the fucking weirdo guy.
If I was Walter.
But you're not. Walter.
I ain't
Walter
Walter.
Mitty, yeah. Secret World of Walter Mitty or something.
Walter. I mean, I highly doubt it would be even, like, that entertaining to play as Walter. You know?
That's what I'm saying, is it like, that's how the story works, in the sense, is that you play it as someone else, but, like, the only, like, if you played as Walter, everything, you would already know the significance of everything. But they can't convey that, so you play as this guy instead.
But it's like, there's just so much that's just unintuitive. You know, there's so much that's just like, why the fuck?
Your mom's unintuitive. Got him.
Oh look, it's my good friend Walter.
Walter. Get away from her.
Oh, time for the best enemy in the game.
Okay. Ew. That was my friend.
First.
You got out of the cutscene taking damage. That's awesome.
Hey man.
That's so
good. It is what
good.
it is.
Beat him up or walk away, I guess. Dude, that's how I felt about that whole thing.
I don't think Walter's following us. Is Walter following us?
I don't. I feel
Oh,
like you
time
would've
for the
shown up
burpee
sooner.
nurses. Yep.
Ew.
Yep, burpee nurse time.
Well, you had Isaac Clarke's stomp from Dead Space. I mean, that's just because he fucking he balled. He got the balls.
Burpee nurse time. Let's say cover on top of something. Going when management's
This
under
game
the
is
cover.
so fucking weird, dude. This game is so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like, this game is fucking weird.
It's weird in like a cool
A
way.
weird way.
Like once you know what everything's supposed to mean, like once you know, all right, what everything is supposed to mean. Once you know what the fuck is going on, it's like, oh, and everything just kind of clicks. But like I cannot imagine playing this game without like watching
Well,
at the very
imagine
least. Like,
imagine this is someone's first Silent Hill game. Like,
oh Jesus, fuck, dude.
that would not be great. You
Dude,
know,
dude,
like,
dude. Imagine if like Homecoming was somebody's first Silent Hill game.
It probably was for a lot of people.
That's just disappointing.
That's disappointing.
Make fun of the way I say shit, boy.
This was made to boost Game Informer sales. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Yes, let's make a game so unintuitive, so confusing that
You have to buy a
gamers-
guide. Well, Game Informer wasn't a guide. It was like a newsletter sort of thing.
There's this memo.
I was subscribed
lost-
to Game Informer for a while.
I lost Eileen.
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm yawning. I lost Eileen Galvin's hospital room key. She was a patient brought in with severe injuries. I wonder if I left it in one of the other hospital rooms. I really hope not. That sounds like you should be fired. How the fuck do you lose a hospital room key?
Carefully.
And Henry looks at the thing and he's like,
Henry looks at that like he knows what any of this means.
I am now light Yagami.
He's not even subscribed to Game Informer.
I am now
One thing I was saying, Neil Gaiman is a rapist. Oh, that's crazy. Welcome back, Akahi.
Okay. Can we maybe not then? Can we maybe not
Seems a
talk
little
about?
excessive to bring up.
Okay. I was here.
What the hell does that board even mean? It means bad things happen to people. It's the lore board. Scott Cawthon's lore board.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
Purple guy.
Purple guy.
Yeah, he was purple guy. He was the guy who knocks.
Hey, that's kind of racist. Why are you bringing up
What?
colors somebody's purple?
Well, I could say phone guy, but that brings up his job, and that just seems like worse.
I mean, at the very least, some people could take like pride in their profession.
My Silent Hill would have Freddy Fazbear? That's crazy. That's the sexiest thing you've ever said.
What do you think? What do you think Freddy Fazbear would represent in?
Actually, you could look at not Silent Hill, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 as a Silent Hill.
Oh, hi.
If you really wanted to look at it that way.
I'm getting gangbanged by burping nurses or burping women.
That guy looks like the guy from Outlast. Yeah, FNAF 4 is a Silent Hill game if you look at it. in a certain light.
Okay. I don't remember which one 4 is.
It's the kid. It's the kid in bed being attacked by animatronics that are real. Those are real animatronics that are attacking him.
Alright, didn't you play that one?
I played all of them.
Yeah, but did you play it on your channel?
Yeah.
Okay then. This is my question. It's an elevator, but the door button is broken and it's not responding. Not gonna lie, fam.
That's kind of a cool. That's kind of a cool fucking way to look at FNAF 4. Then it's like FNAF 4 is the Silent Hill of the series. I am a lore head of FNAF. Yeah, I don't know any stuff about the new shit, and I won't ever because I don't give a shit. Because I think that they ran away with it. But I know everything about FNAF 1 all the way up to Ultimate Custom Night.
Nice. I'm like the same way, but for like Silent Hill. Even though I haven't played any of the games, this is like.
I was gonna say, like, you and I both haven't really played a Silent Hill game, so it's like.
No, I still think they're going to. I mean, I don't know if there's any fucking consensus on it yet, but like I said, God was like suggesting, hey, we could add Silent Hills 1 through 3 to our platform, and like I really hope they do.
Hydrate.
Because, like, I've always wanted to play Silent Hill 2. Like, this, like, when I... Like, when I first, like, learned about Silent Hill 2, I'm like, holy shit, I want to play this. Like... And now that there's a remake, I was like, oh, I know they're gonna fuck it up, and, like, I'm not willing to pay for a $70...
So here's my thought about the Silent Hill 2 remake is I don't mind a more linear sort of experience because Silent Hill has always had an issue with depth. You know, because like they're like, how do you make the game last long enough for you to feel like you played a video game rather than walked from an important thing to the other? And Silent Hill's response has always been convoluted and unnecessary puzzles. So I don't mind a game where instead of walking to one place and the other and in between are the most convoluted puzzles, you instead fight a whole bunch of things. I don't necessarily have a problem with that. I do have a problem with the fact that it costs a lot of money, that it kind of shits on the story of the original, and that, like, it doesn't justify itself as a remake if it's not a remake. It's not.
I mean, I know you explained like the quote unquote theory about the remake. Is that what you mean by it shits on the original story, or is that
it shits on the original story in that it tries to add more context to certain things that weren't in the original game.
Like,
for example, a lot of the conversation in between Mary and why can I not remember his name?
James
Sunderland. That's how I remember his name.
Wait, whoa. What more context do you need?
So I think in the original, again, I haven't played it, so take what I say with a grain of salt because I have not played the game, nor have I watched a Let's Play. Too depressed to do that.
I mean, I've seen Totally Pointless's video, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. So,
well, Totally Pointless's video on the original Silent Hill 2 was awesome. Like, I haven't watched one of the new one.
Yeah, I have the first video of his playthrough saved, but honestly, I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know if I'm like out of the era of wanting to watch a Let's Player, or if he's just not the type of person that I click with when it comes to Let's Plays. Like, when it comes to his long format video essays, I am totally down for that. But watching him just like play a video game is
I don't like doing that. So for most people, you know, like if there's a game that I like and I watch someone, unless they're really good at the game, I don't really care. Like watching repo content is impossible because everyone spends the whole video in the lobby killing each other rather than playing the game. And the moment that they play the game, one monster shows up and it kills everyone because everyone just refuses how to learn how to play the game instead of being like, oh my god, it's so funny because it killed all my friends. This is so funny.
I mean, when it comes to actual like games and shit, like I remember your Let's Plays, and I remember really enjoying your Let's Plays, which is why I still want you to make you like an archive channel so I can watch your fucking old videos and shit. But like, I remember you'd go through them and like you would actually be like fucking insightful and shit, and like you would take the game seriously and went, oh hello.
Well, is that not the point of a Let's Play? Like, is it not that's why it sucked being a Let's Player for the longest time, is every other person would like play a video game and they would play the same game no matter what the Let's Play was. It was always tee hee haha, I'm so silly, and it doesn't matter what the game you're playing is. Like that doesn't matter to people, because it is so funny to scream at thing. And that is
like
why
okay, I will
Plays.
admit, like when you did get scared and shit, and like you know that reaction, that was funny. But I think it was funny because it was like genuine like shock. Like I never got the impression that you hammed it up, and like I mean unless you like make it like really fucking.
I mean,
unless you made it like really fucking like you know.
I'm not a good liar. I'm not a really good liar. Like, yeah. Akahi, you uploaded today? What the fuck? Look at the Sass channel that did a Mario Party video. True. Yeah, Akahi did that. Thanks for the, thanks for that, dude. Like they just gave me the video and I was like, yeah, I'll upload it. Sure. Hell yeah. So to reel it all back to the Silent Hill 2 thing, I think the thing that makes me upset about the story, if I'm to be understood of the story, because again, I haven't played the Silent Hill 2 remake, is they portray Mary as an abuser in the sense that like that is supposed to be like the argument as to why James killed her, is that he wanted her gone. Also, she was abusing him.
No.
But she's this like bedridden.
She's a bedridden, like cancer-ridden fucking, like she's a fucking like what, cancer patient or some shit. Like they never actually.
Her illness is unknown.
Yeah, I know.
Unknown
illness.
That
whatever.
Kills you.
Like okay,
sadly.
she's got this super fucking deadly virus. Deadly disease, and she's going to die. Like. And she's verbally abusive. We all know that. Like, that's kind of like one of the biggest points in the original game. But, like, to say that she's just kind of always been that, like...
That's definitely not true. But again, I would have to do my own research on that, because, you know, I haven't played the game. So maybe my perspective on it would change if I played the game. I don't want to spend that much money. Although I could buy the Silent Hill 2 remake instead of new Joy-Cons.
Again, honestly, I would rather just play the original and like see if GOG is going to add it to their collection. Bunch of X-ray pictures, these Eileen's, I don't know. Kind of pervy to start some of these bones.
I ordered frozen yogurt. And they refunded like $3 of my order and just replaced it with something completely different.
Oh,
okay, well, I'm gonna eat whatever the fuck they send me, and I'm gonna refund this shit because that's not what I ordered.
Hi.
Are you kidding? What the hell? Oh yeah, it's the girl who was supposed to give you a BJ.
Hi. You okay? Okay. She's okay. Was I already in here? I was already in here. But like, yeah, when it comes to Let's Players, like I really don't like the I don't know. I really prefer like a genuine like experience more or less. And like the way he just plays video games, I feel like he's trying to talk to fill like
Yeah.
dead space and shit. And like I don't know. I'd rather just, hey, here's me experiencing the fucking story, you know? And I feel like that's what I try to do. I mean, obviously, this is an exception since I know what the fuck is going on. But, like, if I ever do get Silent Hill F and I do play it on stream, which I will definitely do if I had the money for it, assuming that's not $1,000,000,001, I feel like that's going to be just how I approach it. It's raining in this room.
Ew. Door danglies.
It's wet from rain? Yes.
Ew.
Yeah, it's raining. Indoors.
Oh, you know what? We'll see. So I ordered a 12-ounce coconut frozen yogurt with marshmallow sauce, almonds, and Heath bites. And they substituted that, so that was gonna be $12.50.
Damn.
And it was a 12-ounce cup, and they substituted it with a 32-ounce pint of coconut frozen yogurt. So it's like freezer safe. So like I get 20 extra ounces for less.
Oh, cool.
I guess I couldn't be mad at that. I won't refund that. That's acceptable, I guess.
Yeah, no. I mean, I remember.
I would feel bad because it does feel like they're kind of going out of their way to give me a shit ton extra for way cheaper.
Yeah, no. I mean, I remember my one job. I try my best to get like people discounts and shit whenever I could, just because I figured, hey, you know, it's what I would want. So.
True.
By the way, she kind of caked up. Not gonna lie, she kind of caked up. Just a little.
And that's a corpse!
Yeah, so I can't say a corpse is caked up?
You can do whatever you want to. It's a free country. Is it free? Like, like what? I mean...
I can see legs coming up from the bottom of the claw. It's Spooper. Fuck.
They're gonna make you vomit up their baby.
They gotta do another spooky run. Oh goody! It's the cum room.
I love this is my room that I spend all day coming in here.
It's the fucking what is that?
It's the cum room. It's from Cum. You know, my kingdom come, thy will be done. I'm the cum guy.
It's the image I posted in your fucking Hearst channel where Batman's like the goat
that image looks like it's AI generated. But I can't tell anymore because they fucked it all up.
I know, everything feels fake on the internet and it's just fucking awful.
I feel bad thinking that now, but
it fucking sucks, doesn't it? Like, I hate the future.
It is not great.
I
love being on the internet.
Do you follow Saberspark by chance?
The weirdo guy who's like, this is a bitch.
Anyway, apparently some AI gotcha game stole his like PNG reactor thing and put it in their commercial.
Oh?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
What was the button for inventory again?
I.
It is not I.
Tab.
It is not tab.
U.
Whatever, I just used the thing. It's a key. Take the hospital room key. Oh.
Oh. Quite the sticky wicket we've gotten ourselves into. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I got a comment on my video that I posted. I gotta read you. This is so fucking funny.
Okay.
Where is my comments? Dashboard. See comments. This person commented, anyone that watched for the thumbnail, like they're trying to get like likes. And I replied, true. And they said, did you make that art? If you didn't, then ask your art commissioner if she realized what he was drawing.
What?
And it's because Daisy's got massive tits, like
Yeah,
massive, huge, big old titties.
I saw the thumbnail. And I'm like, yeah, those are some titties. And it's
those
like,
are some titties, and everyone like I don't understand. Like it's so funny. Like I'm shocked that to this day we are still in the okay. Like what? Like yeah, she's got big tits.
Wait, make sure they know what they're drawing. What the fuck? Like they're the artists.
Like they're the artist.
Like what do you?
I asked them to draw that. Like I said.
What? Like, oh, make sure you know the artist knows what they're drawing. It's like, do you think the artist doesn't know what tits are? Because clearly they do. Like, what? Also, I appear to be trapped. Okay. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Is there an elephant? No. We're not asking that question. This long thing. What the hell is it? Some sort of umbilical cord? Ah, you gotta love the meat aesthetic. Ah, yes, even more meat. Mmm, delicious meat. Okay, that's a fake out, right? Okay, no, there's nothing else here. Let's just leave. I'm fine with leaving. Y'all fine with leaving? I'm fine with leaving. I don't like this room. Can I wash my hand? I want to wash my hands. Okay, I would like to leave. Fucking wheelchair, man. Alright, what's the one door that was locked? This one? No. How many wheelchairs are there? Jesus Christ. Eileen!
Eileen, relax.
Oh yeah, that's a great way to that's a great way to calm her down. Let's put her in a chokehold.
There is not an elephant version of the thumbnail.
Henry?
I'll contact what's his face, Scott, whatever his name is.
What are you doing here?
I don't know where to start.
What ending are you going for, Pen?
There was this
Whatever I can.
hole in my room.
Oh.
I saw people getting killed. All these weird other worlds. And I saw you get attacked too.
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to believe that?
Oh
But
fuck!
it's
I
true.
just
And there was a
remembered.
kid with you.
I have. This is going to be an escort mission,
Yeah.
I remember now.
but she's not Maria.
This party. The boy.
Leon! Help! Help me, Leon! Help!
I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
I just know she has a
I
choker.
guess there's something wrong with me.
Oh yeah,
Just
she always struck me as the closeted, like she likes expressing herself but is very really shy.
I don't know either.
She's
I
really
do know.
nice. She is a nice
If you
lady.
get killed here,
She's
you
a
die in the real
nice
world, too.
lady.
I tried getting a choker, but it was too
The
small.
only way out of here is through that hole.
Okay. Okay. Take me with you.
Luckily, though, the seller was like, "Hey, if you just send it back, I can give you like, and give me like the right measurements. I'll just give you."
Aw!
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, cool, thank you. That was so nice of you." That was...
Wow! Aw! What the fuck? That's so cute!
Yeah, so like I got a hold of him, and I was like, "Okay, here's the right measurements," and I sent it back in the mail. I don't know if it's, you know, I hope it's on its way. I mean, it should be on its way.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you this. This is a Resident Evil hallway.
It's a Scooby-Doo ass hallway.
What's this Scooby Doo? And choker arc for sure. We have bat milk and cookies in the cave. Why did they burp like that?
Because it's supposed to be like gases built up in their system.
That's gross.
Yeah, after, goddamn, yeah, you take him out, Eileen. You got this. Hell
fuck 'em
yeah,
up, fuck 'em
homegirl.
up.
Hell yeah, homegirl. All right, where's the hole? No appropriate joke. She's all fucked up.
I didn't.
I'm not saying to you. I am saying mostly to Chad.
So I caught you.
Yes. Pen choker arc. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just felt kind of bad because I explained, hey, I'm just kind of new to this, and I tried to measure it myself, and I'm just, apparently I was just like 5 inches off, or so, and it's just like, oh, okay, because so, like, I could feel it. It was close to being latched, but like, there's no way it was going to work. Okay, where's the hole?
In the hole.
Where is the hole? Where is the hole?
Ben's neck expands like a frog's. Do your best frog impression. Nice. I like those ones that like the sound comes out kind of late, like they expand and it goes. So it's so.
Oh, here's the hole.
Frogs are an interesting creature.
I okay. I had a multitude of these completely aquatic frogs. They're called African clawed frogs, right? And every now and again, like, it would be their, like, mating season. And so, like, they would just kind of keep me up at night doing their mating call. And of course, I would just have a bunch of fucking eggs all over the tank, and they would eventually grow into babies. And it was actually kind of neat to see all these, like, little tadpoles and shit, but I digress. Anyway, it was kind of weird because, like, it would just be this sort of, like, almost metallic sounding, like, almost ringing. And it was interesting in a way. Because it's like, I did not anticipate you to make this kind of noise.
Yeah.
They're really neat. I would suggest looking them up. There's also, like, this dwarf variant, and I've never heard the mating call from them, so I don't know if they have one.
I think I've said this before, at least on my stream. I've considered getting a bird before, but I don't think I could handle constant noise from an animal. You know, I think that would upset me greatly.
I get that.
Or it would be hard for me to focus, at the very least.
Yeah, I totally get that. And depending on what kind of bird you get, it would definitely make a fuck ton of noise. I mean, except for obviously when it's like asleep or whatever.
Monster. Someone disliked my video. Why?
The ceiling fan has fallen down. This room is so oppressive. How do you know it just wasn't secured properly? It's red envelope, letter, and a small key inside. You've seen that world as well, that horrible nightmare, but if you get sucked into it, it's not just a nightmare. Don't get lost in there. If you get pulled in, you'll be killed. But there's still hope. Maybe this small key will guide you. If you've seen the door with the placard set in it, look on the other side of the door. And keep going down to the deepest part of it, and look for the ultimate truth. July 20. Joseph.
Thanks, Joseph.
So helpful, Joseph.
You ever hear the story Jeff Went Left?
No.
It's one of my favorite creepypastas. It's really short. So this guy wakes up in a very dark area, and in front of him is this maze. And in this creepypasta world, it's like the Jigsaw Killer, right? Where it's like people are like, oh, I heard tell that there's this guy that kidnaps people and kills them with like these fucked up games. And so you're the MC, and you look down, and there's a notebook in front of you, and it's the notebook. It's not a notebook. It's art supplies from a guy named Jeff.
Okay.
And so he, using his art supplies, because he woke up with his art supplies here for some reason, and he writes out his big plan. He says, "Hi, my name's Jeff. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna die. But if enough of us get thrown into this maze, we can learn it. We can use our lives to learn how this maze works, because there's probably going to be instant death pits and traps that insta kill you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my notebook behind, and I'm going to go left here. And if I survive, I'm going to come back, and I'm going to leave this, and I'm going to leave it as a piece of paper, and then I'm going to try to take another direction and see how far I can get before I'm killed. And he goes, my name's Jeff. I went left here. And it's when you're holding the notebook that you're realizing that he didn't come back. He died going left. Meaning that you're the second person that's been kidnapped and put in this maze, meaning that you still have the rest of the maze to go through.
Damn.
So rather than the notebook being a thing of hope, like, oh, maybe there's been like, hundreds of people that have figured out how to do this maze and I'm the one that gets to survive. No, you're just another cog in the machine. And so you got to pick up where Jeff left off and do your best. And maybe someone will be able to break out of the maze. And it's just such a good creepypasta. I love it.
Sounds better than Baraska.
Listen, I kind of like Baraska. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's stupid, but I think I like Baraska a lot.
It's stupid, but again, I see the allegory they're going for. I just think it's too stupid in its logic to fully achieve it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's too much of what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck. Suspended disbelief that I have to have in order for me to accept what the fuck is going on,
Well, so I'm reading through the Higurashi When They Cry novels, and the more that I do, the more that I appreciate how absurd the situation is. Because with the amount of information that they give you and how insane it is, I appreciate the insanity of it, because the more crazy it is, the more it makes a very believable situation with the idiosyncrasies. Like, of course, MC's dad, being a piece of shit cop, would, the moment that he shows up, take over everything and work the criminal underground and traffic people and sell children on the black market. Like, of course he would do that.
Yes,
Oh,
he would
man,
just instantly join the fucking rape farm.
Yes.
So
crazy.
Oh, cool. What's this? Oh, yes. Look at this neat little
Yes,
fucking
the black
town
market.
in the middle of
Right, the black
bumfuck nowhere. Oh, there's
market.
a rape farm? There's a rape
Hell
farm where they steal fucking prepubescent fucking teenage girls and rape them for the majority of their lives.
Let's chill out on the R word.
I mean, that's exactly what it fucking is. It's and like the thing is, it's not a secret. It's not as fucking secret, except for the fucking kids. And it's like, but everyone else knows about this? And it's like, oh yeah, sure, the police have guns, the rich fucks have guns, but it's like, you have numbers, motherfuckers. And it's like, nobody wants to leave, and nobody here's the thing. Like, have you never been to a fucking town hall meeting? You can't get anyone to agree on anything, and yet everyone in this small-ass motherfucking town just agrees to the rape farm. They're just cool with it.
You don't understand.
No, I do
Everyone
understand.
in the town is incredibly short-sighted, and they love having everything that they do paid for by the richest family in the town. Every single
they're cool with the rape farm.
They're cool until it has to do with them. Have you ever heard there was another short story that I recently, I think it's called like The Box. Have you ever heard the short story of The Box?
I have never heard of The Box.
So The Box is a short story that is it's a dissection of tradition, and it pissed a lot of people off whenever it came out. It's this tradition once a year where the entire town gets together, and there's this thing that they do every single year, and the whole town has to do it. And in this small little town, they're getting ready to do this thing that they do every year, and the story takes place, and some lady shows up and she's like, hey, sorry, I was a little late, but I didn't want to be late for the event. and while all these kids are running around, they're picking up rocks and putting them in piles as kids do. And so it gets to the time of day when they do the box, and the box is filled with the names of every person that resides in the town, and everyone pulls pieces of paper out of the hat, and the people that draw the specific piece of paper that is the one that is the important one, they then have to get everyone in that household to redraw. And so the girl who's late, she draws the paper that causes it to be her household that redraws, and she's like, wait, no, that's bad. This is bad. I don't want to do this. And so they redraw, and everyone redraws, and the woman, the mother, is the one who draws the bad piece of paper. And you're like, what's the bad piece of paper? And everyone starts picking up the rocks that the kids have been piling up into a thing and stone her to death.
Okay.
And that's the tradition every year, is everyone gets to pick one person to just murder. And that's the tradition. And this small little town has been doing that
I feel
for
like
decades.
I feel like that's, at the very least, that's like a little less absurd than Baraska, in my opinion.
Oh my god. Well, that's what I'm saying is like,
Because it's like, okay,
something
like the Aztec ritual sacrifices, right? Like that was an honorable thing. Okay, like that, like to be sacrificed as an Aztec was like an honor. All right, like yes, you would still die, but like you would like go in with the understanding, like okay, this is going to be beneficial for literally everyone. Now, obviously, it was not beneficial for everyone. It was just them killing one dude and believing that it was good. But like at the very least, like the fanfare and the sacrifice was like portrayed to be, at the very least, like through their limited understanding, to be okay, this is going to be a benefit to everyone. Baraska is literally just, hey, this rich family fucked us over, and now they're just stealing our kids and fucking raping them. And like,
but that's the depravity of it, is these people refuse to do anything about it. If you've
okay,
ever
like
grown
then
up in a
just
small
fucking
town,
leave. Just fucking leave.
yeah, the lottery, it pissed a lot of people off, because they're like, what? This is a I like Baraska. I think it's pretty cool.
Now, I will say this. Right now, my favorite, and it's been my favorite for quite a number of years now, is the thing in my yard has been telling the most horrifying stories.
Is it the SCP Flamingos?
No, it is not the SCP Flamingos.
That's sad.
No, it's set up more like a sort of dark fairy tale, but like holy shit, is it so good! And then my favorite fucking creepypasta narrator, he does like his own custom music with it, and it's so fucking good, man. I would highly recommend. I think I posted it in my channel, like in my 3Spoopy5Me channel, like 2-3 years ago, whenever the fuck he posted it, and it's just so fucking good. After the stream, I will link it to you in DMs.
Okay.
Because yeah, it is just so good.
Luna, you're knowledgeable in everything that I talk about for some reason. Every time that I'm like, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh, you're like, yeah, huh? And I'm like, this story, and you're like, the lottery. What the fuck? What the hell? That's crazy. Anyway,
You just say, oh, haha, my IP address, and when it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
True. So
anyway,
true.
Walter Sullivan did kill himself. Good to know. He died in his prison cell of blood loss after he stabbed himself in the neck with his spoon. I feel like they prevent that, but okay. Spidey is cemetery just outside his hometown Silent Hill in an unmarked grave. After that, his name became famous all over the world, and it looked like his string of mass murders was finished at 10 out of 21. But 3 years later, they found a corpse that had 1221 carved into it. The corpse was from 6 months earlier. In other words, the person was killed 2.5 years after Sullivan committed suicide. The M.O. was exactly the same as Sullivan's, except for one thing. All 10 of Sullivan's victims were found with their hearts cut out and their chest wounds sewn together expertly with thread. On the other hand, the 1221 victim, 12 out of 21st victim, still had their heart. Naturally, the police think it's a copycat and are proceeding on that basis, but they haven't made any progress and recently discovered victim number 13. This corpse also had their heart intact. The police still haven't identified a suspect. I've got a working hypothesis. Very few people know the details of the original crimes that would be able to copy Sullivan's M.O. Very few people knew the details of the original crimes that would be able to copy Sullivan's M.O. so precisely. First, I'll head to Silent Hill, to that graveyard near that beautiful little lake. Maybe I'll find the answer there. June 11th. Pyro redeemed hydrate.
Yeah. Ooh. Hi, Pyro.
Hi, Pyro. How you, Pyro? I finally did your prompt on my other Tumblr, Pyro. I don't know if you saw. How long
Pyro,
has
you're so pretty.
How long has it been since I left this room? I can't tell if it's been days or hours, but during that time they found the body of 14 out of 21. I've been having hallucinations lately. I think I'm losing my mind. No date written. Mood. The weather that day was very strange. Even though I avoided the earlier storm, there was still a thick fog clinging to everything. Fortunately, that allowed me to avoid being seen and get right to work. The police are still stubbornly acting as if it's a copycat case, so I figured things probably hadn't been touched here. But I was wrong. I should have come sooner. The cemetery was in such bad condition that it was almost sad. The storm must have raised the sea level. Sea level?
Sea level?
Sea level?
Huh? That might be a mistranslation.
Okay.
You can't raise the sea level. It's the sea level.
No, I mean, like, it's not by the sea, it's by a lake.
Maybe it's
water level?
Because Silent Hill is not a real place. Maybe there's a lake and then also an ocean.
No, then it would be a gulf.
The Gulf of America?
No, not that gulf. The storm must have raised, I guess it's supposed to be water level. Because, like, flooding, like, lakes can flood. Like, that makes sense. You know,
well, anything can flood.
No. Anyway, that's how it was when I found
Okay, Sass.
Okay, Sass.
Okay,
Free damage, I'm still in shock. There was no body in the grave. On top of that, written on the coffin were the numbers 11 out of 21. June 14. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing like a little self-imposed challenge on my alternate Tumblr blog. If you send me like pictures of like weird shit, I'll make
I saw the thing that you put in my thing. Yeah.
Anyway, Pyro sent me a thing, and I finally got around to doing it.
Nice.
I had fun doing that. It was neat trying to come up with like fantasy logic. Enter the hole!
Into the hole.
Everyone loves the hole.
Hold time! Hold time! Chat! Hold time!
Hold
time!
Hold time!
Hold time! Hold time! Hold time!
It's like Adventure Time, but whole.
Wait,
Henry.
she's gonna be like, I was there the whole time.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Have you been here the whole time?
Ah!
Yeah? And I didn't see any hole.
Oh!
either. You just disappeared all of a sudden. I can't stay here by myself. I'll be cursed. I know it. What am I gonna do?
Okay,
I might know a way to save you.
I know this game is old as
But
shit
someone
and
named
whatnot, but
Joseph.
her model is really nice.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of detail on her model is just really fucking
He was
nice.
the guy.
Bass can see the future. I can. And your future is bleak and sexy.
Something.
Cool.
He disappeared about 6 months before you moved in. But toward the end, he started acting really weird.
Yeah. He was doing an investigation about a religious cult and a man named Walter Sullivan. I got this letter from him. He told me to go down.
This is the
down
most
to
Henry has
deepest
spoken.
part of him, and to look for the ultimate truth. Let's do that. There must be something down there.
Okay. I'll do it. You're the only chance I've got. I'll stick with you.
She's gonna stick with us. Hell to the yeah.
Women
What's that supposed to mean?
can't live with them. Can't live with them.
Whoa. That's rude. We respect women on this Twitch channel.
Not me. Fuck women. Just kidding. Okay. All right. Chill.
I mean, hey,
Okay, okay.
listen.
Chill the
Listen-
fuck out,
oh, whoa,
Sass.
whoa,
What
whoa.
the hell?
Nightmare.
Whoa. Chill the fuck out. He does not speak for the trees.
Hold on, I'm just saying, like, yes, fuck women, but only if they consent.
Can you shut up, please?
What is wrong with what I said?
Nothing. You're just like.
I'm just saying, what's wrong with what I said? Tell me
Nothing.
exactly what.
Nothing is wrong.
Tell me exactly what is wrong.
Nothing's
with what I
wrong.
said.
Cry about it.
Exactly. So shut the
Please
fuck up.
cry about it. Cry,
how
cry,
about-
cry, cry,
How about,
cry. You
how about, listen, I have a
Wah, wah,
proposition.
wah, wah,
I have a
wah, wah.
proposition for you.
Wah,
It's a
wah,
very
wah,
good
wah,
proposition.
wah, 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 wah.
How about you suck my dick?
No, I'm not hungry.
Too bad, bitch.
Yeah, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
I don't have a throw redeem, I'm sorry. Once I get, like, actual work done on a 3D model, like, I will, like, definitely put so much, like, effort into redeems and shit.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Purchase it.
What the fuck? Capitalist scum?
Hey. Like, I like the basics of, I don't know, economics. I think having, like,
Penn is trying to become Tom Nook.
I am not Tom Nook.
Woo!
I am not
Woo!
I'm not a Tanuki who is hoping
Kiss someone
to
for a
be-
Klondike bar. That's what I'm saying. Let's bring, like, okay. Alright, bring it on. Bring it on.
Alright, homie, come over here.
Homo.
Let's
Homosexuals.
Homo sapiens?
Mm.
Okay, we got a hole. Got that. Where am I supposed to go? They said go
If I tell
down.
you, it won't happen.
They said go down is the deepest part of him. So it's like, okay, I assume I have to go like
So
down.
the pussy.
I mean, if you want to take it that way, okay. So I assume we wouldn't have to go up. I feel bad that she's just like hobbling behind me. Like I know she.
Yeah, I think the more that she gets hurt, that's another thing is you need to make sure that you're giving her healing items.
I have no healing items.
That sucks. So like the more damage she gets, the slower she'll go, and the more she'll limp. And if you run really far away from her, she'll be like, "Hey, wait up."
Where am I supposed to go?
What did Penn mean by that?
Okay, hold on. Let me go get some healing items. Let me go through
Does
the
her
hole.
dying affect the story? Okay, so if she dies, it's a game over. But the less you care about her, the more difficult the final boss battle will be. Because I don't want to spoil the final boss battle, but it's kind of like an on rails sort of thing. And depending on how much affection or shit that you throw her way, the on rails section will move faster, which is bad. You don't want it to go fast. Oh, you are haunted.
That is a big ass candle.
You're taking damage, by the way.
Hold on.
I don't have any healing items. Let me use all my healing items.
Okay, let me save. I will say this, I do like how that's like a common theme amongst Silent Hill games, is that how much you show that you care about other people affects...
Oh yeah, because in Silent Hill 2, the more that you stare at Mary's photo or the knife is a big game changer in the ending that you get.
Yes.
Because if you consider the same suicidal tendencies that the woman does,
Angela,
you kind of give up, but Mary is more of like an obsession slash like good thing, and that's a really cool mechanic. I've always appreciated that sort of thing.
Man, I wanna play Silent Hill 2 so fucking bad. Like, obviously, it's hailed as the best psychological horror game ever, and it's obviously for a good reason, and like, just everything you know about it.
Good shit.
Sorry, I'm yawning. I got a...
How dare you?
I got a stomach full of ham. I am ready to hibernate.
I've got a stomach full of ham. Yes, I do. I tell you what.
Hey man, it was good ham.
I'm not a big fan of ham or pork. I don't like pork at all.
Really? That's kind of sad.
I like chicken and turkey a lot.
I don't like turkey.
That's kind of a shame.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never liked turkey. I think
it is dry, I'll give you that, but I really like turkey. I think turkey's awesome.
I think for me, it's like a texture thing. Like, whenever I put it in my mouth, it's like,
Well,
Oh,
you're
this
like
is the same-
you're talking to like the worst person for texture because I love coconut.
I got.
And coconut is frequently one of those things that people are like, ew, I can't stand it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I think that's just like an autism thing. Not to like just completely dismiss what you're saying.
No,
I
I
it's just,
I get it. I'm not advocating for people to like turkey.
But like, what was I going to say? But like, I think it's like a texture like disconnect for me because it's like
Yeah.
whenever I remember having it, and whenever I put it in my mouth, it's just like, it's like, oh, this texture, okay, it makes me feel like it's chicken. All right, is this chicken? Does not taste like chicken. Causes a weird disconnect, and I don't like it. I had the exact same fucking like thought process when I tried like chicken fried steak for the first time. It's like, oh, breading. Okay, this must be chicken. Like, oh, breading. This must be chicken. Oh, nope, it's not chicken. Nope. I do not like it. Nope.
Manly badass hair would be like, hey, you okay? Hello everybody, it's Manly Badass Hero, and welcome back to Silent Hill 4 The Room. Last time we played, we went through the hospital, and we neighbor woman, and now we're trying to get her out of the demonic world.
Walter made the demonic world. Okay. Walter decided to cook, and that's where we came up with the demonic world. I'm trying out rooms I already tried. Okay. Oh. Nothing to say? Nothing to
I
say?
believe Sats was Manly Badass Hero this whole time. So true.
Yeah, Sass is manly, badass man. Hi, baby.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Silent Hill 4.
Okay, bye, baby.
Today we're going to be playing 2 horror games. The first one is Silent Hill 4, and the second one is Cock and Ball Torture 37,025.
Oh. I wasn't a fan of that edition. I feel like it's unbalanced.
I don't like how many iterations of the game there are. It kind of feels like a weekly thing at this point, and it's like I just got used to the last one, and now there's a whole new meta.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like, you know, all these updates, they could have just been like, you know, they could have just been
This is like just consolidate it all in one product. Just have one live service product instead of.
It could have been just like, you know, a little patch note or whatever. You didn't have to make it a whole ass update, you know, a whole ass other game for it. But, you know, they decided...
2077 is where it's at. I kind of liked... 1395 is where the ingenuity kind of kicked in. Like, everything but before that was kind of... It just kind of felt like the same thing over and over and over again. But they really started, like, trying new things around 1395. Hey, everybody. This is Manly Badass Hero. I'm going to be playing Cock and Ball Torture 1395.
All right, we're in the cum room. Oh, goody.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Silent Hill 4. Today we're going to be playing the cum room.
All right, Eileen, you need to leave the cum room.
Eileen, women shouldn't be in here. We need physical cummers in here. Okay. All right. Shut the fuck up, dude. It's just Sass. Come on.
Are you suggesting that the female the female
Female
organism-
organs.
the female orgasm does not exist?
I have frequently gotten the female orgasm to exist. No offense to anyone out there.
I mean, just advertise it, why don't you?
I'm pretty good at it.
You hear that, y'all? Sass gets bitches.
I haven't had a bitch in like 2 years, but okay.
Wait, when did you break up again? I thought it was more recent.
It was last Christmas, but we have, you know, it was a long distance relationship, so.
Oh.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you told me you were gay. Christmas? On Christmas? Are you fucking kidding?
How did I get into this?
Okay. I'm a little bit lost.
Kind of unfortunate why she's a part of this is because she was nice. And that's the reason that Henry wants her dead. Or Walter.
I was about to say Walter wants. I was about to say Henry wants her alive.
Oh, yeah, sorry. All the names start bleeding together after a while.
I mean, yeah. Okay. Like most of the NPC names, you could probably just forget. Like the only like real. I mean, even so, like you could probably just like. I don't want to say like, oh, you could forget, you know, fucking Henry's name because it's not even his story. But like, it's not even his story.
Walter.
So, yeah, Walter though. That's like it's his story. So. It's Walter's story, so remember his name. Wake up. At least I have an excuse for why I'm sleepy and yawning.
Am I supposed to have an excuse?
Okay. I'm lost and confused and I don't know where to go. Do you just kind of want to end it here? Because, like,
Yes.
I feel like we are very near... Okay, yeah, I feel like this might be a good place to end it. So, we're going to do that.
Incredible.
Yeah. Short stream? Look. I'm going to end the stream, but then we're going to come right the fuck back. Alright? Don't worry. But first, let me do my thing for the YouTube peoples, alright?
Bye, Luna.
Alright, so, yeah,
Bye, Akahi.
for everyone
Bye,
on
Pen.
YouTube, follow me on the Twitch. If I reach... How many followers? Yeah, 200. I said 200, right? 200. We're going to do Portal 2 Google Translate version. I remember having so much fucking fun with the Portal 1 Google Translate version, so I'm very excited to Portal 2. Sass is going into the void once more. I mean, Sass could stick around and play a game if he wants. I mean, I'm not going to.
I mean, I got my own shit. It's all right. I got some stuff to do.
I mean, yeah, man. I mean, but like, if you wanted to do something else some other time, like, you know, feel free to hit me up. Like, I don't know.
I appreciate that.
Like, if you want to do another spooky run sometime, I've been kind of getting into Left 4 Dead 2. Do you have Left 4 Dead 2, or?
I have it, but I don't really play it.
Okay, that's fair. Do you still have Don't Starve Together?
Thanks for watching, y'all.
Okay, all right, all right. We can talk about future plans some other time potentially. But yes, thanks for hanging out. We have a Discord if you wish to join. We have channels for you to post shit in. You could tell me how much of a shitty streamer I am, and you could tell Sass how amazing of a YouTuber he is, and how fantastic he is, and
I think
how
you're a great
and
streamer.
how in his prowess in bed is just is
Click that like button and
bar for
check the
none.
description. So true.
Click the
Make sure that the thumbnail has giant boobies, and everyone will be like, does your commissioner know that?
well, hold on. I can make it so that it
Oh
has
my god.
giant boobies. I do. Okay, listen.
No, I've
There,
seen it. I've seen it.
you've
I've
seen
seen
it?
it.
Oh yeah, you
I've
have
seen
seen
it.
it. Oh no, there's a new edit with even bigger babooba.
That's crazy.
Yes, so if you want, like, we could do that. Just saying. But now, okay, we're gonna go ahead and end it. But we're going to be right back with something. I don't know.
Okie
Yeah.
dokie. Au
All right,
revoir,
Sass.
everybody.
Yep, everyone say bye to Sass. Sass, say bye to everyone. We will be back hopefully
Bye.
next Sunday, and we could maybe finish this off next time.
We're close.
I know we're close. I know we're close, but yeah, we ain't there yet. All right. BRB to stream watchers, but to everyone else,